All right, good morning. Are we ready? 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 Good morning to everyone. 469. All you need to keep in. Not promising you nothing, just play the number. All right. Come on in, guys. Come on in. May I get that thumbs up? Please, please. This is a lottery page. Good morning, guys. That's good. You came off. Good for you. Good for you. Go run and tell a friend. This is the guy who be talking all this trash. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. All right, 469. 469 for tomorrow, guys. 469. Again, this is a lottery page. All right. If you're new to this channel, I know sometimes you see me doing some of everything, working out, sharing news, but mainly, this is a lottery page, guys. This is a lottery page, and I'm waiting for some of the beautiful souls to come on in so I can share this information that they don't want to receive. You're trying to help people, and they still would not want to receive it. I'm not understanding it. Shout out to Dion Staley. Y'all go to his page. The delusional brother who's calling himself trying to sound like me every single day. Please go to his page, guys. Give him a thumbs up because he said he can crack the lottery code. He can hit a number whenever he want to. But sir, playing a number for 50-cent box doesn't sound too sure, bro. Holler back if you hear me, man. I know you gotta hear me because everything I'm saying, you're repeating it. And I'm not hiding that I do visit your page, bro. I'm not hiding it. Like I said, you gave me a welcome to my home type of vibe when you first jumped on my page. So I'm always come and visit you, player. We're waiting for you to get you some new shoes this year, though, bro. I mean, if you're going to work out slippers, bro, at least step your game up, man. There are many slippers that you can buy. All right, there are many slippers you can buy, bro. You can't be working out, bro, with slippers on. You don't have a decent grip. You're doing push-ups. That's why your shoulder is hurting. When you're doing your push-ups, bro, your head is straight up in the air, bro. Your chest needs to touch the ground or touch your floor rather, or put one of those rocks that you play with in your room, and just make sure your chest touch that rock. So come on in, guys. I want to talk about Michigan, where I'm at it. 304 brings 1025 at times. We want to talk about that. We want to talk about MD. All right, because I just sent the short out, you know, um, just saying that if I would have known what I knew last week when Florida had 408 and we just had 408 in MD, I would have played triple four. So it's a possibility that Maryland just might get triple fours today. We don't know how that's going to go. We don't know how it's going to go. I'm not promising you nothing, but we just going to learn something. I'm going to write 444 down. All right, 444. We don't know if it can come 1444. Everybody know I'm a fan of that number. But just looking at this number, we talked about this stuff yesterday, guys, and I'm trying to give it to you, but you're not trying to take it. I don't know how this live go. Once I go live, do y'all get to see the video later? Because a whole lot of y'all should be saying, man, what is going on? You keep saying that you're trying to show us something, but you're not. But you're not. So come on, y'all. We got some work to do, and I want to share it today because the numbers are moving. I'm going to share it today, but the numbers are moving. I'm not trying to amp you up to keep you on the page, man. I just need somebody to talk to me, correspond, so we can get this stuff out the way. That's all I need, and we can go from there. And I can get out y'all here, man. I know a whole lot of people are on their way to work this morning. I know a whole lot of people is just turning over this morning. I just know a whole lot of people probably don't have nothing else to do this morning. So this is MD. All right, this is MD with triple fours. I think we locked in onto something heavy. We can go 104. We already had 104. I saw that. All right. This four right here is going to carry us a lot of places, guys. This four right here can carry us to an 80. All right. This can carry us to an 80. This four right here. All right. We can get 801 in Maryland. All right. Just by seeing this four. Come on in, guys, so I can, show you what I got to show you. I at least need to talk to somebody, just one person. I need to talk to one person so we can get this stuff on. You can go to your state, anything with a 44 pair, anything with a 44 pair. It's possible you should have already had 801 or 104. Anything with a 44 pair, anything. I'm almost certain. What's up, fam? What's going on? My man, what's going on, fam? Where you been at, bro? Morning, fam. It's all over the place this week. You cool? We had seven. I appreciate that though. So now we can work. Are you by a computer? Uh, 3 4, 3 4. Oh, so y'all had 10 12 down there. Okay. Almost 10 10. Still banking on it. Almost 10 10. So we had 759 in NC. All right. And I'm glad you're here, fam. Tell everybody I said what's going on. You had 759 in NC. Now that I'm here and I do actually have somebody, that I can correspond with this stuff. I'm getting ready to go to your state, and then I'm gonna show you what I have to show you. I'm gonna get it out the way today because y'all need to get this up in y'all, man. Because it's common sense, man. And once you get ready to see this, so with this two right here, it's possible that NC had a, let's see, 32. We know about this stuff already, and the reason why I'm getting ready to show it to y'all. 37s, 37s. All right, so NC might have had 1 2 3 with this nine right here. Let's see. Somewhere you had a two. It's possibly did you have a 2 2 5 in NC, a 2 2 3 in NC? All right, with this nine right here. 2 6 2 6 1 in NC with this nine right here. 262 in NC. Now, if these numbers are corresponding to your state too, guys, you might want to follow in 1102 in NC. And after this, I'm going to go search your state, and then I'm going to show y'all what I got to show y'all, and I'm going to get out your head. We know anytime you see a 10, you got to expect a 04. We know with a 2, all right, with this 2, you had to have a 69. Should that be true? One ones. Don't forget one ones. When you see one ones, you got to play a 34 pair. So we could take this 69 right here and just say 69, 34 pair. We can go 3404 NNC. I'm not saying that these numbers should come out. I'm just saying you might want to make sure you keep them in. With this zero, did we get a 08, a 08, a 08, a 08, 34? And then now I'm going to go to NCNC. Did they have any of these numbers? I'm coming back. All right, so sorry, no dice, no dice on none of these numbers. The closest we got was 229. The closest we got was 229. All right, no dice on none of this. No dice, no dice, no dice. So after seeing your 1102, go ahead and scratch out the 34 pair, guys. Let's go ahead and get into the stuff. All right, then, guys, as promised, man, I'm always, give you what you need to have. We're going to get into it. Hopefully, once this stuff goes out, it'll reach the hands of many beautiful souls, guys. This is something that I read up on. This is something that I read up on, and it is to be true. It's going to get your chances just a little bit better. So I'm getting ready to get to it right now. I want y'all to know that I waited and waited and waited and waited to see would anybody jump on it. But once you hear this on this side, guys, please know that I share this out, whether it's next year, whether you're on TikTok, you hear somebody sharing the same information. Uh, just let it be known, guys, that I shared it out, with everybody. So what we have here is the A tracks, 1-digit numbers. All right, pick 3. All right, you can go to pick 34 to get this information, guys. All right, so this is what I was trying to tell everybody about. You got the curve line filters. There's something totally different. We'll cover that pretty soon. 8 tracks, 1-digit number. These are options. Options. What does options mean? I got options, right? Something happened with your car. What does that mean? Okay, I got options. Okay, those are options. These how you identify your numbers, guys. So in a lot of states, what numbers are you seeing? Of course, we're seeing 408s. Of course, we are seeing 137s. Of course, we're seeing 014s. And of course, we see 269, right? These are options, right? These are your numbers. These are your single digit numbers. These are your options. Now you can see where I'm trying to go. All right. So we're going to do, cuz just said they had 759 in North Carolina. We're going to look at the number, right? And guys, I'm not trying to pull your strings. All I'm doing is telling you, you will get closer to a hit. So with 759, guys, where are we going to go from here? All right. So we got 759. We know a 5 is in an option of the 3, right? Here's your 5, and your options you have 25. So just by seeing this 5 right here, we already know we might get a 2 or a 3 just by seeing this 5, right? Remember when I was saying 1 is never nobody friend. When you see a 1, you know a 37 pair is possible, right? But you have a 7 in this 759. You have a 7 right here. So right now, you're seeing this number today on this Thursday. You just had this in your drawing, so you're looking at it. We got this 9 here. We know a 2-6 should be involved. So now what we got to do is, guys, with this 9, got a 9 here. How would you approach this number? Okay, you got 759. We always know when we see a 7, a 13 got to be involved. A 13 got to be involved. We don't have this 1 right here that's going to throw us off. So we know it's a possibility just by seeing this 7 right here. We got to say, man, we might need to play something with a 13 pair in North Carolina. All right. 13 pair. We might just by seeing the 7 because we know a 1. Once you see a 1, the options to it is a 37. We got this 5 right here. Right here. 3. Options are 2 and 5s. So what I would do if I was in North Carolina, right, I would just say 1, 2, 3. Of course, right? That's why you see a lot of 1, 2, 3s. All right. So again, with this 13, all right, what else? What else options do we have? Don't forget, we still got a 5 and we got a 9 here. We can use the option numbers from this 9. Would you want to say just 136 in North Carolina next? Would you want to say that 136? Because there's a 9 here. All right. Would you want to say in North Carolina? We can switch it up. With this 5 right here, we could just go, let's see, 5. We got a 9 up in here. We can just say, look, I'm going to switch this to a 26. I'm going to just switch it to a 26, right? And even with this 7 right here, again, we know it's a possibility we might get a 1. All right. So these are your option numbers. They are 8 tracks, 1-digit number, meaning when you see one number, you already know you just possibly have 2 numbers to play. 2 numbers to play with it, just like MD. We just had triple 4s in MD. We're pretty much locked in. It's pretty much nothing else you can do. Just along with these fours, you already know you're going to get an '08, right? Off of saying triple fours. All right, fours. In your fours, what else do you have? You have an '01. So you can just go one, your fours, your fours. You can go one, 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 four. All right, because the four, option two, '08. Here's a four. You know you can get a 10. You know you can get a 10 with your fours. You could just simply say 408. All right. So just by saying triple fours, it's either you can get 081, 114, or 408 just by saying your fours. Like I said, guys, one number, and look how it goes: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. On your right side, on the option side, you have 14, 37, 69, and 25 and '08. Somebody just had 810 yesterday. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do 810. Who was that? Was that NY 810? I think I might have called that number out on a group. So you're looking at these numbers. We already know we got a 10 here. We know this is an '04, right? We know that. We talked about that already, right? Whenever you see a 10, you got your '04. There's your 10. You could just say '04. All right. With your one, we already know with ones. You see a one right here. You gotta say, man, we got a 37 coming. Simply just by saying 810, 810 can take us to 0437 if you plan to pick four. This works with pick four, pick fives, and pick threes, guys. They don't have to tell you this because if you're dealing with these same numbers right here, why can't you add them to your pick three and your pick four world? Why can't you? Why can't you do that? So just by saying 810, it was a possibility, and I'm gonna go to NY after this. With their 810, we could have seen 371. 810. We got an 8 up in here. We could have just said we can go a 40, 404. We can go 408 just by saying it. You possibly can narrow your chances of winning down, guys. It's not going to come easy. It's up to you to dictate, what number that you want to play. But this right here, you always want to stay away from this because you know anything with a one is going to give you a 37. Anything with a one is going to give you a 40. So that's why I said yesterday I kind of want to usher this in just a little different so y'all can get the understanding of it. Whenever you see a two in your drawing, you got to play a 69. I'm going to go to New York just because they just had 810 and I just want to see did any of these numbers come out during that time. Let me get 1 second, guys. Okay, so we had a 404 earlier. Okay, so we had a 404 earlier. The live froze. Nah, I clicked over. I clicked over. It didn't freeze. I clicked over. Yeah, so New York had a 404 earlier this year. So that's all you're doing, guys. Look, man, I wanted to share this with y'all since last week. I tapped into it. You know, um, look, I hope everybody can get the hang of this stuff. The line, the curve line filter. What is it? What does it mean? Okay, so this is for entertainment purposes only, guys. If you study Pick 34, they give you lottery codes, like really lottery codes. And it's up to you to look in your state to see what's going on. They have lottery codes. See, I don't mind sharing this a little bit with you guys, but it's more reading that you have to do. All right. Lottery codes are something totally different. They'll be giving you a certain different look in your numbers. So once you go to pick 34, and like I said, I was on their subscription many years ago, but somehow I locked myself out. You can go, they'll allow you to use their coach, their little coaching tutorial for free. And man, you gotta learn some of this stuff. You gotta learn some of this stuff. The curve filters is line filters. You got one, two, four, five, seven. All right. So pretty much in DC, that's all they giving us are line numbers. How many times are we getting 5421, y'all? How many times are we getting this number in DC? How many times are we getting it? Now they done gave us 5421 with something over 3 times this week in DC. We're getting line numbers. Now, if you're not getting no curve numbers in your state, you guys say, oh, you know something? I might need to play 360, man. I haven't seen no curve number in my state at all. So what you can do is you can add this to your lottery world, guys. You can add it to your walk. We all need something totally different, man. You can go put your hands on this stuff, man. This you're not listening to nobody smoking a bunch of bush. Shout out to Dion Stelly. Y'all go to his page again. Y'all probably say, man, why don't you leave that brother alone? Until he come to me like he did before and we talk like men and get this stuff over with. I'm gonna keep airing them out, you know. But again, you're not listening to nobody who just sitting up here, smoking bush. 1 minute his personality is a high pitch, then the next minute it's low. Guys, you're going to your computer, you're pulling out stuff, you're reading it. That's the only way you're going to hit. It can't get no simpler than this right here. It can't get no simple. It can't get no simple. All you need to do is see one number. When the week jump off, man, if you see a one in your state, oh, you saying, oh man, I know a 37 coming. Now, if you're a fan of 730s and stuff like that, once you see this one right here, you know it's a possibility. Let me load up on 730, man. Because you simply seen a one. It starts off with a zero. You see a zero, man, I might can go ahead and play a 1444. You see a zero, you might need to say, oh, I can just go ahead and play 144, man. You could tell somebody, oh, Slim, I think I got him. Why? Why is it? Why are you saying that? Don't nobody tell nobody why they push these numbers out. And that's the part that gets me. And you got so many people, do we just like holding the phone just to hear somebody talk? It ain't no way in the world I'm gonna be on somebody's page and somebody keep trying to tell me something. They not showing me no example. They not pulling nothing up, hands on. Oh, they just saying play this, play this. You got one older guy got off his page earlier today. Y'all go to him, Mo Money Terry. He still got something against the root son. Bro, you singing the same song, sir. Sir, cars is parking themselves now. Before you know it, cars gonna be flying in a minute. And you gonna still be singing the same song. If you don't like root psalms or rundowns, you just don't like them. Just don't like them. So evidently, root psalms, date psalms, grids, it got to be doing something to you. You shouldn't have to keep being on your page bashing what somebody else is doing. One might say, well, aren't you doing it? But nah, these same gentlemen came to my page. I don't bother nobody unless you say something to me. Unless you say something to me. Rusom's grids, same grid that 512 came out in Kansas City, that came from a grid. So you can't get mad because you got intelligent folks that's reading and they learning stuff. You can't get mad or just tell people like you're doing, my method works. Tell people that. Just tell people that. But it just sounds old and it sounds dry, bro. It sounds old and it sounds dry. So this is what I wanted to show y'all, man. Hopefully this video get out, man. Everybody will get it, run with it via TikTok, via YouTube, via Facebook. And I'm sure many know about it, man. But a whole lot of people just probably just sat on it. Probably just sat on it. We like to keep each other in bondage, man. Oh, I know this, but I see some struggling folks out here just keep playing the lottery. Just keep gravitating to my page. I could tell them something. I could get them amped up. I could put the battery on their back, get them charged up. Nah, y'all. Nah, y'all. We gotta do better, man. If we out here, to try to conquer this stuff, man, we gotta do better, man. And I'm honestly telling you, I don't worry about hitting no number, man. I just know, and I'm sure everybody know that by now. I just missed the pick five and not even crying about it. The average person probably would have still been home underneath their pillow. The average person swinging in the air like Trey from Boys in the Hood. I'm tired of this. Nah, man, we don't gotta do that, man. I'm giving y'all numbers every day, whether it's in all states, uh, memberships. You know, it's $6.99. You hear the brother bashing. You people in these memberships group taking people money. Like, bro, who? If you're not on nobody page, how do you know? Or what is it your business, bro? What people are charging? Are you trying to say, are you trying to help them out? Are you sending them somewhere? Are you telling them, y'all don't really need to go about it? I'm gonna share something with you. But what you're sharing over there makes no kind of sense to me, at least to me. There's nowhere in the world I'm gonna probably have, uh, give or take. Let's say if I had maybe 5,000 subs, 4,000 subs, bro. What do I benefit to call myself bashing somebody with me with 1,600 subs slash a bunch of robots? So it got to be something more. It got to be something more. It got to be personal. And like I said to you, brother Dion Stelly, it probably would have done you some good just to view my page throughout the many years and not said nothing. Because man, lately, man, for the past 2, 3 months now, all you do is sound like me. You done took the vice versa out my mouth. I'm like, damn, I even hate to say that. I've been coming online lately saying, guys, I got something for you. I think I might have cracked the lottery code. Here you go. I got a lottery scratch. Bro, what is it? Did you like the ride pose or what, bro? What is it? It's nowhere in the world I'm gonna have that many subs. And you got some subs. I looked at your subs. It's nowhere in the world. I can do that. And like, bro, you got too much time on your hand, bro. You have too much time on your hand. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Would anybody else want me to go to their state? All I need is your number from last night. I don't want to look at your state. I don't Monday morning quarterback. I just need your last night's number, man. And even with this 1102 in Carolina, you got to play a 34 pair real strong. You got to play it real strong because normally when you get a 34 pair together, it's possible you can get two ones. Now, if we know that zero is there, we already know you might can get a 48 with it, right? So 1148 in Carolina. It's a lot of things you can do with these numbers, man. Like I say, you can get one single number and it can help you out a whole lot. So let's say with a two. I'm gonna go to Maryland because nobody else not saying number cuz. So I'm gonna go to MD, right? And I don't know what numbers they had. All right. So I'm gonna say Maryland just had a two. Maryland had a two. I'm gonna just say Maryland had a four, just because. And I'm gonna go to Maryland, and after this, I'm gonna get out y'all here. So if I seen a two and a four in MD, I already know it's possible. Here's the four. MD already probably done had a 10, or MD probably already had an oh 04. So I'm seeing this and I'm like, that. I'm in a store. I'm in a line. I like to call numbers out too. I don't write numbers down. My cousin used to always get on me about that. Like, God dang, bro, you just calling them. I said, nah, I want people to hear it because when it come out, I just want them to feel it. That's it. So a four. This was an MD, right? A 2-4. Now I'm gonna just do it. So I'm looking. I'm like, okay. We had a two in MD. I'm gonna just say, man, I'm gonna play a 69 with this four right here. I'm gonna play an eight. All right. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go up here. We got the two. The two is a simple number, man. It's gonna bring you a 69. All right. I'm gonna say I'm gonna play 69. Where we at? With the four. I'm gonna just play one. Now I'm getting ready to go to Maryland. 12 people looking. Y'all keep coming on, coming on, coming on. Say something. So now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go look for Maryland for a 2-4 pair, and I'm gonna see what happened. And after that, I'm out y'all here. Okay. Oh nah, cuz you know how we go up here, bro. I'm just saying I'ma always say something because like I said, I be in my piece, bro. But when you say something, just be ready. That's all I'm saying. So I appreciate that though. I understand. And that's not manly like to keep doing it, but when somebody greets you that way, you know how it go, man. Okay, so we had a 2-4 pair, like probably an MD, maybe like I think it was the 3rd of Jan. We got a lot of 19 pairs real strong, guys. We got a lot of 19 pairs. All right. We didn't get none of these numbers, but we got a lot of 19 pairs. We actually got, let's see, let me go these numbers, but we got a lot of 19 pairs. We actually got, let's see, let me go one second, one back. Okay, as it stands, I'm back. We got a lot of 19 pairs. We got some 910s. We got some, I think we got nine. Did I see a 911? We got this 98 with a 3. So all it is just getting you close to home, man. That's all it is. You buy a computer cuz you can I get one more number from you and just, get a sample out once again and I'm gone, man. That's all y'all need to know right here. I guarantee you, leave it in the comments today. Watch how close you get to hitting. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, man. And I don't get up here and guarantee nobody anything, but I guarantee you. Watch how close you get. I've been writing numbers down in other states for maybe 3 days now, and they've been coming close. Some might say, man, close can't help me. Well, where were you before you knew this stuff? Close can't help me. Where were you before you knew it? Let's get NC too. Let's get NC. Let's get NC while we're here, man. I'm gone. I appreciate you, cuz. Everybody doing all right down there? Let's go ahead and get NC out the way. I forgot. Let's pull this grid out. Tell you, boy, pops be terrible with it, man. Like goodness gracious, man. Why is it so bad, bro? You got your subs. Why do you got to keep bashing another channel? Give me that. You got your subs. So 659, you just gave it to me. I got you. You got your subs. Why do you keep bashing another channel though? 759. I think that's something nice too down there. 759, 759, 759 and NCs. So all y'all who got this, man, and y'all been sharing numbers on y'all page, I've been told y'all, man, y'all help yourself with this thing. I grew out of this. It's like when I used to wear 30, 32, 34 pants, man. I done grew up out of that stuff. Y'all can have that. 759, 759, 759, 759. Where we at? We down in here somewhere though. Y'all call double red and thank them. 759, 759. That's some good money right there. I know 759. Hold on, 759. 759. Well, yeah, you normally up in here somewhere. 759. We need this thing to touch, man. Are you up here somewhere up top? 1 second. Let's we're gonna have to drop it off right up in here. 759. Yeah, we go ahead and drop it off in here. 759. Y'all know what your date digits are today. So before we line it up in Carolina looking for triple eights. Carolina looking for 171. Oh, and Michigan, don't forget 304. Don't forget that number. You know that 1025. We talked about it last week, man. 759 and C. What at 1999? And if we move it over, all right, 1999 NC 1999, 1999, 759, 7. Oh, all odd two triple eights is idea. All odd. Once you see it all odd, guys, you know you got to play a triple. And don't forget that 75 can bring a 93 pair. So do you want to go 932? I think we lock in on that somewhere a few times. Here it is, 932, 293, 392. That's way over here though. Oh, cool, man. We at 50. We at 54. 992 392 293 759 over top. Let's go 392 in North Carolina. Maybe. Um 171 down here. 759, 171. And y'all don't be laughing at my dry fingers, man. It was a young lady, she was selling this right here. When I tell you, and she looked like she was scared when she gave me the price. I say, little baby girl, don't be scared, man. Don't be scared of the price. This stuff is good. This stuff is good. I love to see the youth doing something, man. But it's some good stuff. It's gonna make your phone all greasy though, but my hands get dry fairly fast. 759. Okay, triple eights, 8808 North Carolina. Didn't I mention something about 703 in North Carolina is winking heavy. 703, cuz you got you one of these from Double Red yet? 703. Yeah, you told me you did. 703 in North Carolina. I think North Carolina by buckle down on this 8808. 1028. Where is it? Famous 1028. Y'all know y'all be hearing this stuff over here, man. 2018. You got folks really, 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 really been laid back on your boy's page for a minute, man. 217, 217, 217. Lock in and NC. Yep, yep, yep. Right there. 759. But that's a 759 I don't like though. But it's kind of gapped out a little bit, but we could take it. We could take it. Well, where we at? Where we at? Where are we? Where are we? Rather, 6913. Make sure you keep it in 6913. Is that a date digit number for today? Today is the 30th, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Oh, so 53. Okay, so yeah, 703 is ideal, guys, for anybody's state. Date digit numbers are 3 5 zeros and sevens for today. You can't never beat that math. They stays away from that conversation though. They stays away from that. I think I'd be losing half of them when I demonstrate that. Date digit numbers are 3 5 zeros and sevens, meaning 601s will be hot. Look at 601, 601, three thumbs up, 601, 601, 601. Uh 601, that's for your seven. For your threes, 201s is lighting up. Should it be an NC 102? I feel good that I can just play around with this now. I'm not even tripping off of this no more. I've been stopped tripping off of it because 2800 too. Take it as 5528 0280. Right here, 5528. Somebody that number came out last week too. All right. So this is for NC. Anybody else? I got maybe 5 more minutes, cuz love y'all down there. Whatever you do, stay out the way. 919. I most definitely like 5528 NC, man. Screenshot this, hold it for 7 to 10 days, whatever you like. Go ahead and play it. I like 217, how it's linked up. 217, 217. 217 is a total of 10, guys. That's your zero for the 3 5 zeros and sevens. And don't forget 357s will be a smoker. So if you hear that stuff every day, who can't get a lottery page? If you've been with me for like 2 years or just snooping for 2 or 3 years, who can't? Because the same numbers get recycled every day. So you can write down today 703, 601s, 403s. Like, man, come on, man. I know we not that slow out here, man. And all you, it'd just be better if people just say, man, I've been a third eye page. The brother, he do pretty good. He don't promise nobody no numbers. That's all you gotta do. But everybody want the attraction to come their way. Everybody want the attraction, man. I hold my own attraction though. I hold my own attraction, man. Because if I was just depending on this, I would have been lost. That's why you gotta do multiple things with yourself, man. You can't get caught up doing the same old thing because that stuff it plays out. That's why you see a lot of these people's now making videos showing their face, showing their face. They got tired of showing their fingers. Oh man. Anybody else? 2 more minutes, man. But yeah, y'all take that new demonstration, man, and run with it. Kudos. Somebody is going to hit today because it's easy, man. It's easy. If you see a two in your state, play a 69, man. You gotta play some 69. Whether you'll get one more number with it. Now, if that zero is with it, you're going to get a 10, you're going to get a 4, and it's just so. Let's go back to it. It's just so it's just common sense though. And I'm like, dang, man, we really have been slipping here. Because like I said, my cousin shared the website with me, man, many years ago. Because he know I like to read this stuff, man. And he'll say, Emily Johnson, you would like to ask, just like you do, sis, Emily Johnson, you came through the studio. What I'm trying to show you now. If you had any of these numbers in your state, all you're gonna do is just try to mix them up. It don't get easier than this, man. What are those states that keep having 88s? Somebody keep having 88s in their state. Somebody keep having 88s. What do you know about that, man? If you keep having an 88, you got to play some 4-0-ish, 4-0. I've been playing 40-40 in Florida. I played it for 2 days, honestly, guys. I'm going to go ahead and tell the truth. I played it and I jumped off it. And if it come out, it come out. I like to test the waters. I just want to see what's going on. So that's all you're doing, man. That's all you're doing. You're looking at one number or how many other else, and you identifying it, and these are your options. Y'all hear these men and women? I got options. I got options where you don't have these options right here. These are options. Everybody know what options mean. And like I said, it goes deeper with the studying. They have lottery codes. A lot of us say patterns, patterns, patterns. No. You go to Pick 34, they tell you about lottery codes, CODES, lottery neighbors. They have a lot of filters, man, but this is the most simplest thing that you ever will need. This is the simplest thing you ever would need. And I mean, I hope. I know somebody might say, damn it, he done did it again. I mean, I like to tell people what's going on, man, and why. So I noticed, a lot of traction goes over to the marvelous Magnolia lottery page. And like I said, guys, if y'all not over there with her, I don't know who y'all, that's where you need to be. But I'm like, oh well, okay. So you can't keep showing me something and I'm not gonna get into it. You're not gonna keep showing me something. You're not gonna dangle nothing in my face and think I ain't gonna come after it, man, if it's the right thing to do. So I've been saying, oh well, she just keep posting 137, 137. As I'm reading this stuff, I'm like, oh, so this is what she meant. Shout out to Max, y'all. No love lost. But yeah, go to her page when she fly them out in the morning. What you saying? 408s, 137s. These are the numbers you're saying, right? Think she probably stayed away from 269 since I kind of been on it. But yeah, But it's no love lost. I like to chase the game. I like to chase it. I like to chase it, just like she kept posting 483. I was like, wow. And people used to be in the comments, why do you all? Because if you have a double in your state, you need to play it. Why not tell people this stuff? Why not tell people this stuff? One win, we all win, right? So hopefully, man, this stuff fly out and y'all can start leaving something in the comments. Hopefully, I ain't ruffled no feathers. I meant what I said to you, brother Dion Stilly. It ain't bro. It's I don't have nothing against you, Holmes, but you gotta be humble, man. You gotta humble yourself, bro, because you're not in the right position. You're not in the right position, bro, to be throwing yourself around like that, player. You're not in the right position, bro. It's always good to be humble. Show us you helping people. Show us you sending money to St. Jude. Show us something. We can get past your workout stuff, bro, because you need some help. You need some help with that. Show us something positive that you're doing, bro. And to the older guy, old enough to be my granddad, much love to him, and I don't know. I mean, we might need to take him to Capital Cadillac or something. Let him see some new cars because he probably still think DeVille is out of thing now. So with that being said, man, peace out, guys. I'm gone. Hopefully, I don't get flagged or banned. Even if I do, man, y'all got me straight through. But let's continue to win, man. Y'all see somebody pushing this stuff out, just leave it in the comments, dag, or just say, man, shout out to Third Eye or something. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm bringing y'all to the water. I mean, goodness gracious. Get ready to hit, man. Peace out. I'm gone.